It's a new day, Cleveland. We have a great first guest on the show today. He makes me laugh until I cry, I'm telling you. But he's a great chef, too. It's the start of Hanukkah, everyone, and it is just days away. And so here to show us a traditional dish is Chef Jeremy Umansky from Larder Delicatessen and Bakery in Ohio City. It's good to see you.
You too,
Thanks
Natalie.
for coming in today.
Yeah.
Now, the way I said that initially, so Hanukkah's not here yet, but it's going to be here in a few days.
It just, I mean, we're like counting down the hours.
It's time.
Yeah. So, I mean, Sunday night's the first night, so we're like getting ready. We're ramping up. At the restaurant, we do all sorts of festive stuff all the time.
I love that you do.
And
when you say festive, you always bring in, again, it's a delicatessen. You bring in some very interesting things, and I think you get people to try, whether it be a traditional dish or if they're coming just on any occasion, you get people to try some really unique items, and that's very cool.
And we've done that. We've had experience on the air with that. Natalie's eaten some really, really interesting things.
Oh yes,
over the
I
years.
have.
So,
He's definitely put me on the spot.
So yeah, with this year, we have this great meal deal that we do through the restaurant that you can pre-order now through the weekend to get any of the nights of Hanukkah next week.
That's great.
It's great. It's $55 a person. You get our Bubby's brisket. It's 30-day dry-aged Ohio brisket that we braise off. You get a vegetable side. You get latkes. You can get caviar added on top if you want for a little extra for $8. Right? 8 days of Hanukkah. You get matzo ball soup. You get an olive oil cake, and you get a little loaf of challah for everybody. So
I love. Now your matzo ball soup's a little different with the added touch on top.
Natalie, we love big balls, right? Like. This is where it's at. So, I grew up with this matzo ball soup kind of being this like dishwatery kind of broth with just this bland ball in there, maybe a couple carrots floating in there. And I was always like,
what's special about this,
no,
right?
Listen, like we talk about like the heritage of our food and our tough times in the ghetto and fleeing Europe and the Holocaust and everything. And it's like, well, yeah, they had to eat like that then. Yeah. They were oppressed, they didn't have money, all these things. So we have a new life and we built it here. So let's jazz it up. Let's make a really good, stock that we can it's so thick when it's cold, we can stand a spoon in there.
Wow.
Let's make that really nice matzo ball, and let's use the traditional animal fats, the schmaltz in there. And then let's throw a bunch of beautiful sauerkraut and herbs on there and just really, come on. That looks like a bowl of matzo ball soup.
It is. That now I can't have a matzo ball soup anywhere else after seeing that. And I love when you talk about the price that you're offering for people to order these foods in advance, $55 a person. That number, when you realize the quality, I mean, if you don't know what he does, please look him up because the quality of what you do is insane.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
It's a real deal.
We're really excited about it, and it's one of those things too. Hanukkah's 8 nights long. Mm-hmm. That's a long time in the modern world. Christmas we're like a day and done, right? We're through it.
Yeah, I wish that could be extended a little bit more.
Yeah,
too,
right? of course. Maybe we can take 4 days from Hanukkah and put them on to Christmas,
so
and we can
celebrate together in different ways, right? Bring everyone together.
But doing something different and like a holiday meal every night, it can just be a lot.
It's daunting. And if for someone who doesn't cook, that would be very daunting.
So a lot of families pick one night where they maybe get together and they make latkes, or they make sufganiyot. That's the Hebrew word for a fried donut. And, latkes, fried donuts, this sort of thing. The whole tradition of Hanukkah is celebrating the miracle of the lights. All right, so this is why we light the candles, and we use oil to cook the food. So everything, is either cooked in oil or braised with oil or, garnished with it and that sort of thing. So it's really focusing on these fun things you can do with the oil. So we like to be able to come in and save you a little bit of time, now you can.
You bring up the best point because what I'm thinking is you save us that time so that we can do more of what you were saying, get together as a family, make certain things together, create those memories and 100%. Traditions. So it's definitely cuts the stress out of it. So
100%.
You need to give them a call and have this done. Now, this is not the only exciting news he has for you today. You have something big that's happening right across the way.
We're really excited. So we are opening a kitchen store called Larder Supply Company. Eventually it'll grow into a retail store, but for now we're opening it with events and classes, and we have a huge culinary library so you can come in and do research and consult and all those things. So we'll be open this Sunday for our first knife sharpening day. In and out knife sharpening, $7 a knife.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
This is wonderful.
And literally, you'll be out in minutes. We use these tabletop tart belt sharpener, so we can do it really precisely, really quickly for you. You can bring in a bundle and we'll have you out in no time.
So you're right there in Ohio City.
Yeah.
It's right across the street from you. You're right next to Verbena. The new spot is right next to Verbena.
Yeah, Verbena, Dean Rufus House of Fun, Jukebox, we're all in that row there. So, and it's literally catty corner across the street. So you can get your knives sharpened, get ready to carve your turkey, you know, slice your brisket for Hanukkah, your turkey for Christmas and New Year's and whatnot, and hang out, have a good time, and then you can grab some lunch at the restaurant.
I was just going to say, while you're there, just grab a quick bite to eat for lunch,
you need
too.
those sharp knives for the brisket, so do that, eat lunch, we'll have them ready for you.
That brisket is impressive, too. Thank you so much. And at one point, maybe if I say it on the air, this will really convince your wife to come in. We're going to make her do some, she's a wonderful pastry chef.
So hey, Cleveland, please email Natalie, email Dave.
The demand is there.
Hit up Channel 8, say, please get Allie LaValle in here to do some pastry for you.
It's going to be amazing. She's just a little nervous, but we're going to break her in. It's going to be fabulous.
She's very shy.
She's wonderful, though. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome. Thanks for having
Hanukkah.
me.
This is going to be absolutely wonderful.
I promised Dave you'd save a bite of latke for him.
David, I almost called him Dave now because you called him Dave. I never call him Dave. That just threw me off. David, over to you, and I will save you a bite.
I loved that segment. Loved it, loved it, loved it.